SQL Vichahi. Today we are going to recap about the security framework. So we have three different levels in security. So we discussed in previous sessions, we have Windows level, SQL level, and we have a built-in administrator. So first what we will do is we will be creating one user on lusrmgr, that is at Windows level. Okay, so see here, if you observe here, we have logins here. These are the users. Okay, we will be creating Windows user at Windows level, and also we can skip. Okay, Windows level, and also we have created many SQL authentication. And here we have this schema level also. If I give, we can give any permission on particular schema users. Okay, so if any user is a schema owner, then on particular schema we can give the permission. That is also here. Okay, so we have skipped from Windows. We can give at a schema level also to any users. Okay, so that and all we have discussed. So if you see here, we have users, right? If I go to Windows or lusrmgr, and then I will click OK. So here in users I will be creating Amar, Akbar, Anthony. Three users I will be creating here. Okay, a new username Amar. So password I will be keeping here. Okay. So I have created Amar user. No, I will be creating Akbar user. Okay. These are the individual users. Okay, single user mapping we can say. So Akbar also created. Now I am creating single user mapping of Antonino. So three users have been created. Okay. These are the single users, and if I go here and I will add these three users. Okay, Amar, Akbar, and Anthony. I will create one DBA team. Okay, here new group. I'm creating group logins here. So anyone who are in this group can be, if in SQL level we will be mapping this Windows group means, then Amar, Akbar, Anthony can be access. Okay, they can access and do anything in the server. Okay, server database level, schema levels. So I am creating now DBA team. Then I am creating one group DBA team and adding Amar, Akbar, and Anthony as Windows login. Okay, Windows group login. So this you would have understood now. Now I can go to the instance to SSMS. Now Windows user and also the Windows group login also has been created. Now what I will be doing, I will creating a new login. Okay, I will create from Windows authentication. I have to go to search here, locations, this computer, and I can search it as Amar. Amar I am adding only. I am creating only Amar login here. Okay. So now what I will be doing here, I will be creating one more login as DBATeam. Okay, DBATeam group is there. Now this is the group login. DBATeam. If I check names, DBA, it has came SBA. Okay, now I can find here. Okay, if it is that error it is throwing, we have to go to location and you have to choose this desktop. Okay, and again you have to go to objects, then you have to click on groups. Okay, group, it is group login, right? So you have to click on group, and again if you check name, definitely now it will come DBA team. Okay, So now I have added the DBA team. So if you observe here, Amar is individual login, so single login, single user login. So DBA team has in DBA team Amar also exists. Okay, I have added it to Windows level user command. Okay, so create login Amar from Windows. Okay, create this DBA team, create login DBA team from Windows. So you can go like that also. So hope you might have understood this. If I go to this documentation also it is same. Okay. Now one more thing I have left to explain that built-in administrator login as I discussed in previous, okay, in starting of the class. Okay. So if I go to this lusrmgr again, if I see here in users we have administrator. It is for built-in accounts. Okay, for computers. Okay. So one more thing, guys, we will not add built-in administrator to this security in SQL login because built-in administrator are is for Windows users. Okay, Windows user cannot enter to the SQL level. So what I am trying to explain here, Amar will be having with a single user, okay, Windows login, and he has a group login. Okay. So again in built-in administration also I will be adding him. Okay. So okay, I will go to this administrator login here. I will be adding member in properties. Okay. And now Amar has added to this administrator group as well. Okay. So what I can do is here now I will be creating administrator group here. A new login means I am mapping from Windows. Okay. Here you can search again for that and can click on administrators locations. Okay, object types, groups. Okay, now I will be checking names. I got is built-in administrator, so I will be clicking OK. Now Amar is okay. So in Amar login, okay, individual login. If I go here into server roles, I will be giving Amar as the DB creator. Okay, so I will be clicking OK here, and if Amar is part of DBA team as well. Okay, so in server roles, I am giving him security admin. I will be clicking OK. Okay, so what is the main aim I am going to explain here means if I go to this. Amar login DBA team in DBA team Amar is also a part. Okay, so in built-in administrator also Amar is a part of that. Okay, so here if I give DB creator, Amar has to enter with Windows authentication, right? What I can do is here shift right click on this, shift right click on this, then again right click, shift right click. Okay, run as different user will be getting here. I am logging into the Amar Windows login. I have to give dot slash then Amar. Okay, so I am giving the password here. So I am clicking OK. Then Amar is connecting with his Windows user. Okay. So what I am going to explain is here Amar can DB creator we can create it or alter the database. Okay. So Amar is part of a DBA team as well. So is part of I will be giving here in properties for DBA team in server roles security admin again. Okay. So as we see, Amar is part of individual user. He has DB creator and also he has this security admin. Okay. If Amar will be part of built-in administrator and he'll be having this process admin. Okay, process admin means killing the speed. I have here speed, right? I will connect to new connection here, control N. Then if you see here, we have speed 56. If process admin have added any member to that role, means they can kill the connection, okay? Kill the speed. So that you can do. So what is here means now Amar can create database, okay? Amar is now connecting to the SSMS, okay? Here I have connected. Here Amar will connect. So let that Amar connect that to the connection. I will show you. Amar can create the database. Amar can create any database to any user. Okay. So Amar has entered to the SSMS now with Windows authentication. So I have to change that again at this level, right? 2016 SS. So he can connect now. Control new query. Create database DB1. Amar has created database. Now just RS I can create one login, okay? Create login means user can create login. Create login. Login name I will give Rohit. Create login Rohit. With password, okay? Amar can create login or not, we are going to check because he is part of DBATeam, right? And DBATeam has security admin. Hope you might have you are understanding this. And with password equal to Rohit already exists. Okay, I will change it as Rohit 2. Okay. See, already it has been executed. Okay. So I'm creating Rohit 2 again. So Amar can enter this door also because Amar is a single user in Windows level. Amar is he is also group login in this DBATeam. So he can enter this both two doors. Okay. This one also he entered. This one also he entered. Okay. So this both door he has entered, but in built-in administrator I can't create this account, so I am explaining verbally. So here if I have a built-in administrator, then built-in administrator have process admin here. Okay. So he can't enter any door here. Also, if he has sysadmin, then also he can't enter with built-in administrator because he has this single user and group user, right? Group login. So he can enter with both these doors. Actually, Microsoft has made that best practice to not enter if there is both Windows login and single user. Okay. So now what we can do is we should not add built-in administrator because they are the Windows level. If they want anyone want, we have to take mail proof and then we can give. But we should ask for the justification and reason. So we won't give it in real time. Okay, so that is the motto, and these two doors are they have entered. He can't enter this. If whether he has sysadmin also, if he has a single user login and group login, then we can enter here from here. Sysadmin also keep it in mind that if they have sysadmin also, you can't enter to the SQL. So also you had to give only required permission as needed. Okay, if they ask some user command us to create any database, you only has to give create any database permission only. Okay, create any grant. Okay, you have to grant create any database to Rohit. You have to ask and give. Okay, you should not go and add any Rohit to this member to that server role. Okay, so that is the thing you have to keep in mind. And also you have to ask why you need this permission if he is asking server role, because we can drop the database also, create, alter, drop, rename and all creator can do. So you can drop the database also. You have to ask for justification, and then you have to give the permission. So we have to be cautious at the time of giving the at the time of adding the member to the role. Okay, you can give the permission, but create any database means you can only create the database at secureable level. If also if some users are coming asking for give me that alter permission, insert permission, update permission. Then you can create means you can go and create one fixed server roles as I discussed. Okay, here we have roles already. I think here I will create one new role. Okay, my alter roles, you can say it like that. Okay, members you can add Amar check names, or else Rohit I have, right? Okay, I will give it Rohit. Okay, Rohit check names I created. Okay, already. Okay, now I am adding again Rohit to. I have created two Rohits, right? Check. I have to click OK again. So you can add you can go to this here. If they want DB creator, disk admin, process admin, you can give at this level also. Okay. So this is very risky because DB creator can drop the database also. So whatever the permission, every time every user come and ask to avoid that issue, like there are Rohit and Rohit too, they want again someone tomorrow will come and ask. Then what you have to do, you have to go create one role like this, and you can go to this servers and click on this, whatever the permission they need to alter any database or alter any login and create server role, create endpoint. Like this we can alter this role and you add that members to this. No need to go and give to individual users. So if anyone comes and asks, okay, so I will be having another login, new login here. I will create as Raju. Okay, so I will give Raju 1 2 3 4 2 3 4. I'm checking this. I'm clicking OK. Raju OK. Now I can go to that server role. Okay, here I can add Raju. So this will be very easy. Every time you can't go and give to this single users. No, you can see if Rohit, if Raju wants what Rohit and Rohit 2 has, same thing. You can come and add here as RAJU Raju. Okay, you can check names and you can add like this. Okay, so this will be easy. Okay. And yeah, this will be easy. And also sometimes I can deny. Okay, deny means you see here, if I go to Rohit, if I want to deny something, you can go to this securable. Here you can deny means alter any linked server. Okay, if anyone comes and many users are there, many DBAs are there. If I don't give, any other can give. So if I give click deny, checkbox this, and that user come and means he will come to know that we should not give him permission. So That also one possible way, and also we have group logins, right? Windows group login, Amar, Akbar, Anthony. So for Akbar, we can deny it, okay? Means like control shutdown, we can deny him, shutdown, like this for Akbar. So we can do this thing also. So I hope you have understood the advantage of deny. Okay, deny will be more powerful at many times, and also at sysadmin we can't use that deny option. Okay, sysadmin will be powerful. At database level, DB owner is more DB owner deny is more powerful. Okay, so as I discussed previously, and also we have special case. Okay, we server state. If you go to this securable here. Here also I have already added Amar also to give any permission, right? So you can expand the security logins. You can double click on Raju login. If we go to securable, if you come down here, you will see we server state. Okay. Well, what this means like it is dynamic management way. Whatever we have performance issue in our system, right? CPU resources, memory consuming, and to do performance troubleshooting and to enhance performance, and also we will be doing performance tuning in level 3. Okay, the discussions and all will be having at that time. I will be letting you know in depth. Dynamic management means how much CPU is consuming, how much memory is consuming, that and all will be getting to know with some command, dynamic DMV command. So that is the view server state permission. Okay. Yeah. Hope you might have understood everything in depth. I have covered everything. So that's it for today's class. We'll meet up in tomorrow's session. So thank you guys for your time and patience. Bye. Take care.